My manifesto in 2023, I want to share it with you. I am always becoming. I'm evolving and growing and up-leveling myself all the time. You know why? Because the alternative is this slow, painful death of my soul. I know it sounds dramatic, but I really feel it like that. That's what motivates me to keep growing. I have let parts of myself shrivel up because I was ashamed of them. I thought I was better off without these like personality quirks and shadow sides of myself because people didn't like that about me. So I just learned to hate that about myself. But those are the very things that help me be unique. They help me to grow. They help me to learn how to love parts of myself that I didn't like. Those are the things that made me more compassionate and expressive and loving. Somewhere along the way, I learned that compassion and love has got to start with me, and that the only person responsible for me and my becoming is myself and no one else. It's been a long journey, 5 whole decades on this planet, and I finally feel like I am beginning to integrate these 4 qualities, and I thought I'd share them with you. Number 1, I am lovable. Number 2, I am worth it. Number 3, I am perfect exactly as I am. And number 4, I am becoming. I'm becoming. I'm always becoming. This sounds so easy, but it's not. And to do it entirely, unapologetically, with your opulent queendom is freaking hard. And I have lived 1,000 life lessons in this body, some of them excruciatingly painful. But to my core, I finally get this. So this is what it looks like for me in 2023. I say yes to me. I say a hell yes to all of me head to toe, in and out. I do things that scare me. I appreciate myself every day for who I am, not what I do, who I am. I seek honest and trustworthy friends and family members that I can grow with. I trust their input and perceptions, and it helps me to grow. I say no to anyone or anything that doesn't mirror back my value and my worth. I stay watchful for what is not mine, and I kindly, with grace, give it back. And to all of those who do support and love me, I do the same for them. So what I've noticed is to do all of this means that I have to face the fear of what will happen to me if I have no one, if I have nothing, if I have no place. If doing all of this manifesto means that there's nobody around except the birds in the trees here in Costa Rica, that I'm going to be okay. And I've also learned that no matter how lonely and isolating and scary it can feel to leave a person or a situation that's just not working for me anymore, the alternative is so damaging to my body and to my mind. And it literally devours and eats up my life energy. I'm just not willing to do that. So I move on. I move upward with grace, right? I've lived long enough, and I still have a lot of living left to do. But I know from experience the incredible amount of energy and power that is liberated immediately upon saying no to people or circumstances or things that induce this toxic yet familiar stress compounding stream of cortisol that pulses through my veins. Yeah, it's familiar. It's what maybe decades ago someone called love that wasn't. But that's what I learned it as. So through my years of practice, I have learned how to disrupt this toxic cortisol channel and to soothe myself with parasympathetic, stimulating self-love and talk and practices that allow me to tap back into my worth and my value and my true self. And it's been truly soul reviving. So this is how I'm going to stay on track in 2023. First, I'm going to include you in my journey, if you want to be. I need a Sangha. I need a Sangha to grow, just like we all do. So I'm creating one here, and if you resonate with me, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. I am forming a club, and I'm going to share that information later on this month. We are so much stronger together. We keep each other accountable. Just our very presence inspires each other to show up each and every day and just try again. And I also want to stay connected with you because I am going to be putting out content in 2023 that I have never put out before. So I might fumble, I might stumble, I might fall flat on my face, but I don't care. I just want to be true to myself. And I want to help each other do that. Second, I am deepening my yoga practice. I am increasing my ability to self-reflect. I am reaching out to those time-true, tested teachers around me that offer their sweet wisdom. And I am trusting more and more of my own inner wisdom. And then lastly, I am seeking knowledge that is just beyond my comprehension, but that seems to ring true in my gut. And I am just bathing in that. It gives me chills. I know when it's right, and when it's right, I feel the light. Happy New Year, everyone. Many blessings on your path.